anything.
It's going.
Good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the coolest dog training channel right here on YouTube. I'm Tom Davis, America's Canine Educator. Really quickly, I'm going to go live in one of my sessions today on how to introduce two dogs. Now, both of these dogs have reactivity issues. They started reacting out here in the parking lot. You're not going to be able to hear me that well, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the process on how to introduce two dogs that you're unsure of. So that's what I'm going to do out here. Let me know if you guys are here. Comment in the comments below. And I hope it's helpful for you guys, and if it is, I'll keep it up. Let me know in the comments below when you guys get here, and here we go. Taylor's gonna follow me out. It's gonna be completely live, and see how it goes. All right, I'm just gonna have you walk down that way again. I'm gonna follow you and have you air set each other. Taylor, you're just gonna scale the parking lot. Don't follow me because you're gonna be really shaky. What I'm doing is I'm just going back and forth, letting the two dogs air scent each other. One's in front of the other one's in front of the other, etc. And they're just getting used to each other because this is the whole process. Then we're going to go inside and we're going to make it a little smaller. But the important thing is to do this when you're not on each other's ground. You want to do this on neutral ground. So this is an open parking lot. So you don't want to do this in the house or in your yard. You're going to want to do this in a neutral parking lot or a field. So now we're going to do some more obedience to temperament test both dogs to see when the right process is, or even if it's going to work to go inside.
Gotta watch it. It's a silent striker. That's a lot better. Don't leave your hand in your car. I've had this guy a long time. I know how he is. Brooklyn, New York. doing great.
All right, so they're doing pretty good. So next step, what we're looking for is we're looking for any reactivity. So we're not letting them go nose to nose. We're not letting them try to play with each other or sniff each other. Because if they were play bowing and getting really excited, and they were both like, hey, let's play, it would be done and over. But they're still a little unsure of each other, still giving each other whale eyes. So the next step is going to go inside. We're going to get closer. We're going to get tighter. We're going to use a fence or the gate to get them to the nose to nose to see how they do. If they don't do well, it's going to just take more time. If they go after each other, it's going to take more time. But we'll be able to really dictate and see how they're going to act with each other once we go inside and let them go nose to the gate. So you want to do that? You got any questions? Okay, let's do it. And then Taylor, you just follow me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. We're just going to get the dogs a little closer. We're going to let them actually meet through a gate, which is the safest thing to do. If you have a chain link fence, or if you have just a fence that they can see through, it's one of the safest ways you can do having two dogs meet that you're unsure of. Quick. Coming in. Got it. So we got some dogs out here working. Tilly, one of our boarding chains. Good. Yep, come on in. And then I'm gonna shut this gate. And we're gonna use the gate as a safety barrier. So just do the pesky thing to not put any pressure on the leash at all to give them any mixed signals. And we'll see how they do. So this is like a natural thing. Like if the gate wasn't here, I think she'd go that way, he'd go that way, as they are right now. Yeah, I will. Yeah, you just get a little closer. So they don't care about each other. Here. Yep, no blood. Just good, but it doesn't mean that they can't, go crazy about each other really quick. She's just more interested in you than anything. But we're not looking like they're animals, so they're not going, oh, there's a fence, we'll just sit here. If they felt like they wanted to go after each other, they would. The fence wouldn't matter. This thing would be rocking back and forth with barking. So that's good. So I'm going to have you, we're going to just slide right in. Just slide in. Now we're going to start some contact stuff. Go ahead and just come walk towards me. We're going to walk right by each other. So I'm going to let her kind of be a little bit free. And I'm going to kind of just follow you around a bit. Good. Okay, now come back towards me. Good. So sniffing, that's good, that's good. You got a little tail wag right here. That was good. You're wagging his tail. That was good. Good. You're good, you're good. Just don't give any pressure. Good. So he's just going to try to claim his dominance really quick. You just gotta watch how it unfolds. This is where the rubber meets the road. So he's gonna go in the back. She's gonna allow it. I'm gonna pull her away. Yes, good boy. Give him love. Give him love.
Good job, buddy.
Good. We're gonna let him go right back.
Good dude.
Good job. So now she's gonna come over, and he may get growly and snippy and correct her. That's natural. So we're gonna watch her body language here. Okay, with her tail. I'm gonna switch over to her flat collar so she doesn't feel pressure. Good. So I'm just kind of feathering this in.
Good dude.
Good. You're doing great. No pressure on that leash. Nice and relaxed. Who's go forward?
He's good dude.
Good job, buddy. So this is good. Coexisting very well. And this is good because they have never met, right? So this was a new dog brought in. Those are for everyone at home. It's a new dog brought in. With Duke. Duke's an older dog that they rescued. They were unsure if they were going to be able to live with each other. So, yep. So that's a good example. Taylor, if you want to look at this. So this is food. Definitely don't want any food involved with meet and greets because it creates protectiveness. It creates possession stuff. It creates all sorts of resource guarding issues. So just don't let them go near that food. Because even if two dogs like each other, they're animals. They will still fight over food. So go ahead and just bring it back towards me. Good. I'm gonna have you just hold this leash and just walk. Keep her tight. Keep control of her. You can walk. Yep, just use your peripherals to watch both of them. Come back this way. Good. Now what you want to do is you want to gain control of, so now that they're coexisting with each other, you're going to be the pinnacle. So tell her to sit, tell her to sit. Good. So now you. Good. So the best thing to do once you get over the idea that they're not going to attack each other, and you're not out of the woods, it doesn't mean that they won't, but this means that they can coexist. This means that they have the opportunity to be okay with each other as animals. In the future, you may see playing. When you go home into your own house, you may see a difference in their everything. So you got to watch out. All balls, toys, food dishes, beds even, up. Like baby-proof the house. Crate, does he like the crate? Does she like the crate? Keep them separate. And if you see one go into the other and the other one kind of follows, just shut the door. Don't let them go near each other. But the best thing to do is once you can find them to coexist and they're not going to go after each other, the best thing to do is just start doing obedience with them together. Place, sit, down, stay, because it creates that relationship, okay? It creates that camaraderie of working together.
Would we dictate he's alpha, goes through doors first?
I would, you're alpha.
Okay.
I don't even like using that word, but yeah, just like you're in charge.
So my choice.
Mm-hmm. But you're the one who should be sit, stay through the door. And you'll continue this. When you go home, you're going to do this around your block, then in your yard, then in your house. And you guys will control the relationship the entire time. So nobody has the upper hand except for you. And then they're both under there like, okay, what do you want me to do, Mom? Nobody has, I'll go, no, you'll go. You'll create tension like that. Okay, so I'll take her and we'll walk her around and we'll continue to do this. So for those of you watching, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below. Ask me your dog training questions. I will talk to you next time. Peace. And place.